Video is to show you what's in our 35-piece beginner's clipper and trimmer kit. Comes in a box, really nice box, and basically slide out the product. First thing you'll notice, it comes in a nice grooming bag. Here's your clipper instruction manual. All right, so first off, comes with a travel bag, has a zipper in the front, has a handle here, has a pocket for your guards or any accessories that you have. Also has a hook so that you could hook it on, anything so that you can, keep it open and grab stuff maybe if you don't want to set it on the table on the floor. All right, so first thing that you get when you open up the kit is you're going to get a box that has the clipper in it. So take out all the tools that come with the clipper. All right, so you're going to see comes with a USB charging cord, comes with some oil for the blades, comes with a brush for the blades, also comes with a set of guards. So it looks like it comes with a cap, protective cap, and it also comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guards that you can set up. All right, and the ranges are anywhere from 1.5 millimeter hair length all the way up to looks like 12, and then there's also 2 of them for more of your fading and your taping. I would say that this clipper is better for, getting the hair down and shaping around the hair. And as far as, doing proper fading and getting those guidelines out, if you're trying to do, a tape, I would use the trimmer that we're going to show you soon. So here's the clipper. Has ceramic blades. These stay cool compared to other blades. Pretty easy to clean. They stay sharp for a long time. You'll notice that there's a lever here that you can go. These are millimeters, and this actually shows you the size of what a millimeter is. That's actually pretty accurate. So you can set up different lengths. It's kind of like the same thing you're used to on the side of the clipper, but this time we put it into a dial. All right. Notice that's where the charger goes in down here. All right. And turn it on with the power button. You see the battery display. And then you also see these 2 bars, which means the speed. All right. These clippers also come with a head that can be detached, and you can clean inside of here or clean the blades there whenever anything happens. So that's pretty cool. But these are beginner clippers. If you're looking to do 10 to 20 heads a day and be a barber and have a shop, these are not the clippers for you. These are for beginners. These get the job done, maintenance done. These are not for commercial use. All right, so that is the clipper. All right. Next part you're going to see is you're going to get your trimmer. Trimmer comes with a manual as well. And you get the cleaning brush, you get the oil, and you get a USB-C charge and a USB. And it looks like it comes with 4 guards, all right? And the lengths of the guards range from 1.5 millimeters all the way up to 6 millimeters, all right? Now, the cool thing about this trimmer is it has a lever, all right? So just like the clipper, it has a lever where you could bring it up to that 0 gap to get the edge up, and then you could bring it back if you're doing more fade work. I like to use this for, fade works between that 0 and 0.5 or the 0 and 1 cut, and you're really having trouble fading it out. The trimmer really gets down to business when you do that. So, um, when I do my son's hair, I primarily use this guard, and I'll start out by fading by setting it back all the way, and then I'll continue to move it up close as I'm going. And then when I get closer to, getting more of the bald area and trying to fade near the 0, I just take the guard off and I move this back slightly and I move it forward all the way until that guideline comes out. So I love these trimmers. As you can see, they turn on. They have 2 speeds. Easy to clean stuff out here. This is where it charges. It has a display that shows you the power and the percentage. These things are great. They're very simple to use and they do a lot of work. You can actually use this for many jobs. So I give these an A+ compared to all the trimmers I've owned in my life, even up against professional grade trimmers, T outliners. Yep, they have a T blade, so be easier for your edging up and getting that real detail in. All right. Next item is our most famous item. That's going to be our shaping tool. So put this against your hairline or your beard line. It has measuring notches, or you can put it against any straight edges on your head. And you go ahead and use the trimmer. Use the trimmer, and then you just edge up the hair. The hair that's exposed on someone's head, you just edge it up, and whatever is set out to be the shape you made will be the edge up. So it allows you to make those perfect C cuts and those straight lines so that you never make a mistake on the edge up. That's the hardest part of a haircut when you're a parent at home trying to cut your kid's hair, or when you're at home trying to cut your own hair. Now, if you don't feel confident in just holding this against your head and trimming along it, then what we've done is we've provided an enhancement pencil and also a guide pencil. So what the guide pencil does is you would place this against your head. So let's just say this is your big head. All right. Right. So what the guide pencil does is, if I'm trying to make a C curve on my head, I can put this against my head and just draw against my face. And then it gives me a guideline on my skin that I can then go and actually use the trimmer and trim along the line. And now I have free hands and I can cut hair easier that way, you see? And this stuff isn't going to mess up your trimmer at all. The other cool thing about this is after your haircut, you can actually use this and line it along your edge up, and then take the trimmer and pull this away slowly until it gets a little more faded out. And what that does is it lightens up the skin on this side and it leaves the hair on this side and it gives the edge up more of a pop. But obviously, it's not going to last forever. It's just an enhancement. So, like if you're going to a party that night, if you're going to a wedding, then the enhancement pencil really is cool, cool feature to make your edge up pop. But I'm primarily use it to make sure that I have a nice guideline. So I'll draw on my son's head the actual edge up line before I actually do the edge up. So like I'll go against his lines and I'll do this and then I'll do that. And then like if you have a beard, you could even set it up and draw your line on. And that way now you have a guide to actually trim up your hair. All right. So whole bunch of cheat codes out here to cutting hair, and that's what we're here for, is just making haircuts easy. You're not going to be perfect your first time, but with enough practice and our tools, you're going to be good, trust me. All right, so other tools that come with this product are a brush, boar bristle. So this can be used as you cut hair, you brush, or it can use as a beard brush, or it can be used as a hairbrush, a crown brush, or just a cleaning brush in general. But the boar bristles are nice. Uh, they don't hurt your hair any. Make whoever you're cutting your hair more comfortable. All right. Another thing we added on is a detangle brush. You want to make sure the hair is detangled before you cut it. But also, this is a great brush for the shower. So if you're trying to really brush out any oils or any soap that's in your hair, any dirt that's in your hair, or creams that you've used, this is a great detangling brush. All right. We know a lot of wavers use these brushes for a washing style. So, you know, whenever they've wolfed a little bit, they put the shampoo in their hair and then they brush it out in the correct patterns, and then they put their do-rag back on top, and then they compress it, and then they let water hit the do-rag and let all the water and soap come off. But this is just a really nice thing to lay your waves down and straighten them out on the right path, so that they're silky. Shout out to my man 360 Silk and Nick Wavy. All right, so another thing that these kits come with is foldable comb. So if you're trying to just comb out hair as you cut or comb hair before you cut, it's a great thing. You could also put it in your pocket, or you could be one of those weird people and clip it onto your pants like it's a knife or something. Well, anyway, so this is a pretty cool comb. Another thing, you could do crown work for the wavers. If you're trying to set up your crown in the back of your head, this is a really cool comb. All right. There's a normal comb. That's just a must, finer teeth, longer teeth. That's a standard thing that comes in all clipper kits, but we threw that in there. There is a mirror. This is not a big mirror, it's a personal mirror. So if you're just traveling, trying to get, different ends of your hair as you're cutting, or if you're just trying to look at yourself, how beautiful you are, because you are beautiful, you have this right here, so pretty cool. Fits in your pocket, fits in your purse. If you don't use it, you could give it to your boyfriend or your girlfriend to carry in luggage or their purse or their wallet. Last piece I want to show you is the manicure and pedicure kit. Also has tools in there that could help you with ingrown hairs. So this piece has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 actual grooming tools that you could use for pedicures and manicures or addressing ingrown hairs. I will have a video showing how each of these tools work or how they can be used on our website and on our YouTube. So, you know, it's just a great tool. You have your nail clippers. You have the nail clippers that give you more shape and defined look to your nails. You have something to scrape off the dirt. You have a cuticle type scissors or a little hair tweet like scissors. You have a tweezer. You have this thing actually you can poke out any things that are sticking out, or you could even get out like an ingrown hair or a blackhead with this. There's various files. There's a cuticle cutter that goes along your actual nails to get any gunk or any dead skin that's around here. Uh, and then there is this scoop thing, you know, that you can actually use to scrape off any dirt or push back any of your, skin that's growing over your nail so that you have mainly a nail and just not dead skin growing around here or growing over your nail. All right. That's the 35-piece kit. Very affordable. It's the most affordable beginner's kit that you're going to find out there, and hope you enjoy. Thank you.